Okay, so on this one, I'm going to go ahead and use a natural log. You can use any log you want. I would say natural log and log base 5 are your best two choices because they'll actually cancel something out for you. But really, any log you want is fine. And you'll end up with an x plus 4. On the right-hand side, you don't get the nice cancellation, but you do have the log property that allows you to bring down the exponent. So it's still an improvement. I've now got my x out of the exponent, so this is no longer an exponential equation. It's linear, but it doesn't look very nice having this natural log of 5 floating around. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute so that my x is not stuck in the parentheses. So I have a 2x natural log 5 minus a natural log 5. And then you want to move your x's to one side, your constants to the other side. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to move the constants to the left and the x's to the right this time so that I have fewer negative signs. So I'm going to leave the 2x natural log 5 exactly where it is, and I'm going to leave the 4 exactly where it is. To move the x to the right, I'm going to subtract x from both sides. That will eliminate it on the left, and I'll have a minus x on the right. To move the natural log of 5 to the left, I'm going to go ahead and add it to both sides. That will eliminate it on the right. We'll have a plus ln 5 on the left. Okay, so x is on one side of the equation. That's really good if we're solving. This, once again, is a little tricky because you can't just add the 2 natural log 5 to the -1, but you can factor. And that would tell you that the coefficient that you should get for x is 1 less than 2 times the natural log of 5. And then your last step here would be to divide. So we get x equals 4 plus the natural log of 5 over 2 natural log 5 minus 1. Okay, if you chose to do this one with a base 5, it's going to look a little different, but it should still be good. Think about this. If I can spot it right here, you would have the log base 5, I guess this is really right here, of e to the x plus 4 equals 2x minus 1. So the x plus 4 would move down to the front, and you'd have a log base 5 of e. If we then distribute, it would look like this. I'm going to choose the same side. I'm going to move x's to the right and leave constants on the left. So the 4 log base 5 of e stays where it is. I'm going to add 1 to that side. The 2x stays where it is, and I subtract the x log base 5 of e. I can then factor out the x. And divide. So I'll get the 4 log base 5 of e plus 1 over 2 minus log base 5 of e. Again, I have no preference between answers here. If you chose a different base entirely, that's fine as well. If you chose a different base entirely, you can try and get a decimal answer for that out of your calculator and check it against a decimal answer for one of these. But there's a couple of possible options. If you ever notice that all of your signs are swapped, so if you had gotten -4 minus natural log of 5 over 1 minus 2 natural log 5, that's actually a totally good sign. That means you chose to move things to the opposite side that I did, and your signs are all reversed because of that. But remember, you can always multiply top and bottom by -1, and it'll turn it right back into what I have up above. All right, thanks for watching.